Artificial intelligence is very dumb.
Everyone knows that AI is made with some mumbo-jumbo, complex algorithm. But how on earth does this mumble-jumble of code generate the sweet image that is Donald Trump flying in a Cheeto? Step 1. Get data. AI bots are greedy. They need a lot of data to function. Hundreds of gigabytes. ChatGPT itself uses 570 gigabytes. So what's in this data, you ask? Well, tons of text, a bunch of books, social media posts, and videos. But wait, that data isn't clean yet. It's full of duplicates and data errors. So you clean it. Then you assign each word to a number. Step 2. Make it smart. The average amateur would just select a pre-made model from TensorFlow or one of the many free models out there and call it a day. But you're not an amateur, you're the amateur. So you make the brain. Inside a brain there are nodes, numbers, connected by edges. You have a set of dials which control the sensitivity of the edges. We'll come back to this later. The input nodes have the starting data. Let's take this picture of me. First, we collect every pixel of this picture and put it in the first layer. The darker a node is, the higher its value is. This data then goes through a function where these single data points are converted into small, identifiable patterns. The next layer repeats this until the output data is released. This data gives a bunch of probabilities for some answers, but isn't sure which one it is. Now it's time for step 3. This is the fun part. First, you see the actual answer and using a sigmoid function, check how far away the AI was. Then you make it regret its sins by tweaking those dials mentioned earlier. This changes the parameters of functions done between steps. For example, if the model identified these pixels as a mouth before, it will now identify them as an eye. This is done billions of times with mind-boggling amounts of parameters to ensure the AI model is working at its smartest, most optimized level. However, it's usually a separate algorithm turning these dials for you, and sometimes you can supervise at certain moments to make sure it is working good. The fourth and penultimate step is to test the model. Once it's finished school, university, and got a job, you can finally test its intelligence. Let's ask this one of the hardest questions known to man. And now you can solve the world's hardest problems. And that's how you make an AI. Thank you for watching our video. Please subscribe to Birds of Tech, like our video. Bye.